just asking me what's going on in the play, and I kind of just explain from there. Nothing really too difficult. Mainly good, but it'd be like a bad play here and there, and I gotta explain why I did it. So, oh, just I mean, I'm a deep lineman, so you can't really do much. I mean, but I know the defense, and they kind of just ask me, "Why'd you make that move? What were you thinking on that one?" And if they critique me if they see something bad, but it's nothing really negative. Um, I don't want to say. I don't want to say that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was a little surprised to see that, but yeah, I'm definitely doing it. I really don't know. I kind of just saw it this morning like everybody else. I didn't get like a special heads up or anything. I kind of just was on Twitter and I kind of saw. I was like, "What?" Playing like I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna do the workout. I mean, it's not like I asked to do it, so yeah. Probably a little bit of both. Just doing both, rotating from D end to D tackle. I just primarily played D tackle most of my career, so I'm used to that. But I've definitely played like five technique. Yeah. I guess TCU because I mean, not too many D linemen catch a pick six in his league, so definitely watch that game. I think the exact same way about him. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I definitely feel that way. I mean, I'm not surprised we feel that way. I've been proving it in practice from the day one when we first met and we competed against the offensive line, and I definitely proved myself this year and in past years about my pass rushing ability. It's very important. I mean, I look forward to this all my life. I want to be there in Tennessee on the stage, holding up a jersey and smiling at the camera, just being proud of all my hard work. I mean, if I don't, I mean, it's not a failure, but I'm still happy. Just taking up those double teams. I mean, you don't really get the appreciation for it, because like you are sacrificing your body, shoulders, knees, ankles, and everything else, every other joint, for the sake of the defense. So to free up a safety or to free up a linebacker. Just shows how confident I am in myself. I mean, I believe in myself. I mean, I work extremely hard. You can ask any other player at Ohio State and my coaches about how hard I work. I mean, I feel like I'm built for the moment. I think my unique ability to rush the passer. I think what I do is very uncanny, and I do it at a high level almost every game. I mean, every game. So I think my basketball background helped a little bit because I'm able to be agile and get skinny through the hole or just be quick and elusive with my feet. I said I can't be around anymore. Yeah. Ending until further notice. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm from Cleveland, so I mean, I watch the Browns every Sunday with my dad. That was kind of our like thing to watch the Browns game, to get some food, chill, relax, watch Ohio State on Saturdays. So I mean, kind of how it really started. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, it is. I mean, it is a little weird sometimes to think about it. Like, yeah, I'm actually about to be in the same league as like Tom Brady and stuff. Like, it's kind of weird, but the more you do it, the more you get used to it. Just like with anything. I think for me, I mean, that would be super surreal being from that city. But if I'm not, I'm happy to be a part of any other organization that appreciates my talent. Yeah, that's a good thing. It helped the team. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if he's not gonna answer, I'm not gonna answer it. Then I mean, it's really I'm talking about him. So I mean, I think yeah, we definitely would have improved so much more. But we had a successful season. People still act like we went 1-12 or something like that. We went 13-1 with one bad loss, so it's okay. Yeah, undefeated every season. Just no one's good. Yeah, it is. It is kind of tough, but it's life. It's very special because we started playing together. I was a redshirt freshman. He was a freshman. And just watching both of ourselves just develop over the time. It seems crazy because I remember just freshman year. Well, his freshman year, my redshirt freshman year. We both were saying we were terrible or we suck. We need to get better. We're not good enough to play yet. So just try to prep before a game. I mean, in high school and in my first year, I always just go in and not have a plan on how to rush a pass or how to fit the run or just how to really recognize plays. And he definitely helped me with that mental part of the game. Very stern, very I guess military like. When he's talking, eyes on him at all times, just not even a blink sometimes. But I mean, I appreciate having Coach Yano because he's an extremely smart coach. He knows what he's doing. He knows the ins and outs of all the positions. I mean, he can break down every single position in their job, without hesitation. Yeah, I have. They were my first formal meeting. Yep. That's fine. Yeah, it's not Wolverine, so that's cool. Yeah, yeah. Just like I'm still a big Cavs fan, even though we're not that good yet. Yeah, I don't care that LeBron left. It's like it's Cleveland and then it's LeBron. That's how it is. I was excited to see that. I mean, I couldn't always watch every game, but when I did catch a game, I was very pumped to see him win. No, no, not yet. Yeah. I mean, there's definitely no question I can play the run. I mean, I wouldn't be playing. I wouldn't be starting. It's not like I gave up big plays. The question for myself is, man, my own criticism for myself is sometimes I play too high in the run game and I peak too much. And that'd be my only downfall in the run game. Other than that, I think I'm very stout. Um, just about everything. Trying to have a good 40 time, trying to have a good three cone time, and that's extremely important. And pro shuttle. Yeah, I don't know about 60 yet, but we'll see. Yeah. I mean, Ohio State gave me the blueprint. They gave me the cheat code of how to get here, and I definitely just followed behind what they told me. I mean, they taught me everything, the ins and outs of football. I was very raw coming in, and they definitely molded me out to the player I am right now. I don't really brag about that much, but I do mention in a little while that I got 2 touchdowns this past season, so that's kind of cool. Mhm. No, not at all. Only focus on Ohio State. I mean, he was difficult. Coach Jay was difficult. Coach Mick was difficult. Coach Meyer was difficult. Everybody was difficult because I didn't know him. Maybe Tyreek. He's been the only freshman really I played that much. Tyreek, Teron, Tommy. I guess all of them, all the freshman D linemen. I've seen a lot from them. They all have grown. And spring ball. I mean, you see what happened. I can't really speak too much on it. Yeah. Yeah, we all just kind of compete, like especially myself and Chase. We really competed a lot. Well, before it was just myself and Chase and Nick really extremely competing because we were on nickel, going at it, trying to get the sack first, and then that's kind of like what we do. I mean, we come in on Thursdays, we have a plan, try to figure out our opponent's weaknesses, and try to hone in on that. Yeah. Um, he's still himself most of the time. I mean, Nick is not like a crab or something. He doesn't hide in his shell. He's very outgoing with me. He's talkative. He's very silly. I mean, he jokes all the time about everything. So it's the same way. You know, I'm to myself. I think I'm more personable. Maybe I don't know. Um, I'm the same way, just silly, joking. I mean, I know how to turn on a switch from joking to serious. So yeah. Oh, that was really fun. I mean, I can't remember too much because it's been a little while, but just a quick overview. I mean, kind of just seeing everyday life and what they do, you know, how they handle, you know, dangerous situations and how they prep for things. It's just almost like football. Um, I don't know, I just had a strange like interest in it, and Coach Day definitely helped me up because his brother is a DEA officer, so or agent.
Obviously, the more good players any team has, you all make each other better. But specifically, when you have a pass rusher inside like you, what does that do for the ends? What does that do for guys like Chase or guys like Nick when you are bringing that threat?
It just eases off the pressure off of them. I mean, because you know, it's hard to just to focus on three guys when they're rushing like that. I mean, Coach Day always talked about, you know, he wants his three techs to be his best pass rushers, and I definitely felt like I was either one or two. Yeah. Yeah, it still hurts because like it makes it seem like I'm a dirty player having that target on your name, and it definitely was just more like I was hustling trying to get a sack because like I came free off a blocker against Michigan State. I remember that, and trying to slow up, I ended up hitting him. I didn't really hit his head. I kind of hit his shoulder pad, but you know they out of just precautionary they ejected me. Yeah, yeah, I saw that. I mean, I can't really say much about it. I mean, I'm not going to be in college anymore, so.
What do you want NFL teams to know about you as a person?
Um, that I'm extremely passionate about life. I mean, I look to my parents and brothers and my girlfriend about any advice that I have or any situation that I have. I mean, it's a tough world we live in, and then just knowing that I have that background, you know, kind of just speaks to the type of person I am. So I definitely lean on my family at the end of the day.
What are the biggest things that your family did for you to help you get to where you are today?
It's really motivated me because there were days back when I was little or in middle school or high school where I just didn't want to play. You know, because I was getting stressed out about something, and they always tell me like, that's not what we do. We don't give up. I mean, that's not in our DNA, and that's not what we taught you.
What sets you apart from other guys in this draft class?
I think what sets me apart is that I guess, consider a smaller D tackle, and I can do what they can do, either being big or being skinny like a DN, but I think better.
Are you at the weight you want to play at now, or are you trying to
I'm
get
trying to get bigger still.
what's kind of your target weight expectation?
Between 285 and 290. I weighed in at 281 the other day, so I want to get a little bigger.
When meeting the teams, is there one or two things they say you need to clean up or improve upon to be successful in the next year?
Kind of what I mentioned before, just pad level and eyes, and I probably spin a little bit too much when not necessary. So, yep.
Did you talk about this before, but were you all in on moving the tackle when you got to Ohio State, or did you envision yourself more as an end? But where you are now, like, how do you think how it worked out?
And I was definitely all in. I mean, because I felt like, you know, if Coach J wanted me to play tackle, I'll play tackle. But, like, I came in as a DN, and then hearing that in about 2016 when I was getting healthy from my ACL tear that I'm moving to three tech, I was a little confused because I thought he wanted me to play DN. So I was definitely happy with the outcome. I mean,
With where it is now, with everyone talking
yeah.
about the need for this interior pass rush, do you sort of feel like you fit what NFL teams are kind of looking for now at your position?
Yeah, I definitely feel like I fit that. You know, they're looking for a long, elite pass rusher, and I think I'm that guy.
Do you think it helps you that you have a little experience playing defensive end, that you came in, played at that position, you can now sell that to an NFL team?
Yeah, I mean, I'm very versatile. I mean, I play both. I know both pretty dang on well. So, I mean, if I can move to DN in college, I can move to DN in NFL, I think. I envision the possibility of playing for every team. I mean, playing for Cleveland, that would be crazy. That'd be like dream come true. But playing for these other teams like the Cardinals or the Colts or the Jaguars and the Patriots, that's also a dream come true because I'll be in the NFL. Yeah, informally. Yeah, informally. Cal McCarthy with Athletes First. I can't hear you. I'm sorry. Um, I don't know too much about him. Not gonna sit here and say I do and lie. I know he has a Ohio State background, and he has Coach Combs now, and he has one of our OGAs there too. And I mean, that'd be cool to kind of get back to family. I just asked that. He's- basically, I'm a fun-loving guy. I like to have fun. You know, I like to go top golfing as one of my hobbies, and I'm not good at it, and I really depend on my family for all advice. All right, cool.